Pod with Meg. Welcome, everyone. Oh, no, look at the camera. All right. Welcome, everyone, to my podcast, Pod with Meg. Get it? Me? I lost the top of my clapperboard, so I'm going to use my hand. That's so ghetto, but it's going to happen. Oh my gosh. Thank you. See, the studio, they just get you right.
Come on.
All right. I'm going to do it like this. All right. Wait. Scene one, take one. Action! All right. Ooh, okay. I was gonna put it back. I'll just put it back. I'll leave it. Because it looks really pretty in the background.
It does.
In another life, I want to be an interior designer.
Really?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. All right. Are we good?
What makes you like interior design?
Wait, it's dancing. Okay, hold on. Okay. What made me want to be an interior designer? I think it's the Virgo in me. Did I mess up because okay. All right. So today I have a very special guest. He's a good friend of mine. We met, I want to say like a year ago or so. But now I feel like I just know you really well because you're just so chill. And like, actually, I feel like I know you well. I want to get to know you more.
Okay.
And I'm so happy you're here. He makes music. He's like I don't want to call you a city boy, but he's a party boy, but like the good kind. Like you're just chill, good vibes.
Chill.
And I'm happy you're here. Welcome, my friend and R&B superstar, Calvin Davis Jr. Introduce yourself, Calvin.
Yeah, Calvin Davis Jr. I'm a content artist, doing a lot of R&B music at the moment. Also a songwriter and also entrepreneur in the nightlife business and just a hustler, just 24/7 hustler.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Your music is really good. I was listening to it earlier.
Thanks so much.
Stream Expectations.
Yeah.
I got expectations. I know I deserve something special.
What made you actually get into music? Because your music is really good.
Probably like my dad was really into music.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a lot of friends that were in like the DJ world. So that got me into it. And then also just like kind of like a self-therapy thing, you know, like music always kind of been the way that I like express myself since I was like very young. So I just continued to do it. I think I was doing that before I understood what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
I was just writing my feelings down, you know, so. And then that developed. So yeah, that's kind of where it came from. Just influence from my dad and influence from just things happening in life.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's interesting you say that because I feel like my dad inspired me too. Like he worked really hard. He like, you know, a successful man. So yeah, it's great how we take inspiration from our parents.
Definitely.
And before we start though, I want to give you your gift because I don't want to wait any longer.
Okay.
It's right there. If you want to open it, it's a little bit far from you. So let me bring it closer.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Of course. Me and this microphone. What is going on? But yeah, just a little thank you for coming and hope you like it. Wait, look at the front of it.
We got some gear. Ooh, okay. Look, custom.
It says his name, Pod with Meg, featuring Calvin Davis. Calvin Davis Jr.
Can we see it?
Yeah, they can see it. Aw.
That's hard. I'm gonna have to wear this out to the clubs so they know what's up. What is the back?
Yeah, just my logo and my name.
Oh, it's a cool logo.
Thank you.
I like it.
Thank
you so much. I appreciate you.
Of course. Thank you for coming.
Very sweet.
But yeah, speaking of the club, we met at Bootsy Bellows actually. Do you remember that?
The first day we actually ever met?
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly.
I remember it was my friend Ronnie. She was graduating from UCLA.
Okay.
And we all had like a huge party to celebrate her because we went to school together actually at Occidental, and then she did a graduate program or something like that.
Okay.
Shout out Ronnie. But we went out to Bootsy Bellows, and I remember we were just like walking around the club, and I remember like seeing you, and I was like, that guy seems cool. Like I'm not even gonna lie. I thought you were Zach Bia the first time I saw you. I'm like, is that Zach Bia? My friend's like, no, that's not him. And no, and she was like, who's Zach Bia? And I'm like, if you know, you know. But then you ended up talking to me later, and you seemed cool. That was the first time we met.
That's cool. That's good. That's Did your friend have a good birthday that day?
She did. Well, it was like her graduation day, but
okay.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a great weekend.
Oh, I'm glad that we could help make that weekend exciting.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think you're an introvert or extrovert?
I think I'm like both.
Mm-hmm. I think you are too.
Yeah, I have a little bit of both in me. It's just, I guess it depends on who I'm with
Mm-hmm.
and who I'm around and just kind of what the energy in the room is like. I don't feel like I have to be the loudest in the room, but if I'm with certain people, I can be, you know. I can also be the quietest in the room. I like to observe.
Yeah.
It just depends on the situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I feel like your vibe is so introverted, but then you're always like out and stuff. But then I feel like it's your work, so I feel like that's different too.
Yeah.
Are you into zodiac signs?
I've been learning more.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm Leo.
You are a Leo. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh. Wait. Okay, that makes sense because you have like that silence confidence thing going on. So I can see
Is that a thing?
Yeah. You don't think so?
I've never really.
Never heard of silent confidence?
Mm-mm.
Silent confidence is like, it's like when someone, they just like have like a strong presence and like they're there. How can I put it? Because now like I feel like you can describe it. It's just like a vibe. Like, for example, let's say like you're at a party.
Yeah.
And there's like one girl who's like all in your face. And there's like another girl who's just like, she's to herself. That's like mysterious. It's like they're keeping to themselves, but like they still have a cool vibe, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. You definitely have silent confidence.
Okay.
But yeah, who are your favorite artists?
I mean, my number one is probably Usher.
Mm-hmm.
My number one favorite artist, and besides that, like honestly, it's very mixed. It's like I have favorite songs, and I have like favorite voices and like tones and stuff like that, particular things. But I like all kinds of music. I like old school music from, you know, like 60s and 70s and Motown, like classic R&B stuff, up to like 2000s, like pop rock. I listened to a lot of that stuff growing up. Yeah, I like everything across the board pretty much.
What about, okay, what's your favorite song at the moment?
My favorite song at the moment, I think, is probably Good Good by Usher, actually. Yeah, which Usher came back around with another one. I feel like he always writes the soundtrack to my life, which is crazy. Yeah.
You say he writes a soundtrack of your life.
Yeah.
Can you explain that a little bit more, please?
Yeah, I feel like every time he comes out with like, I mean, it's been a while since he's had a record that I related to so much, but like growing up, I felt like every time he would put out a song, I feel like it was talking about my life, you know, like you got it bad, you know, and
I love that song.
You got it bad.
You know, Burn and My Boo with Alicia Keys and stuff like that. Just like these staple records. So yeah, right now there's a song called Good Good from Usher with 21 Savage and Summer Walker. And I love it. It's a good song.
Yeah, I can see that. They say the music you listen to is like a reflection of you. So what are you like in a relationship?
What am I like?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, honestly. I was in a long relationship, but there was a lot of different phases in it. So, you know, I'm still learning. I'm still figuring that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think your love language is?
I've been thinking about this a lot, actually, as of recent. I think it's like a combination of, what are the
Love languages? Okay, I know there's acts of service.
Okay, so acts of service I know is one that I think is super important. But then I do also think physical touch is important too. It just depends, I guess, you know? I like when people show up, though, put in effort. It means a lot to me.
Yeah. Interesting you say that. I mean, that is literally the lyrics of your song, Expectations. You want someone who shows you how much they love you. I understand that. And I feel like Leos love to feel loved. And yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So like, let's say you plan like the perfect date for someone. Like, what would that entail?
The perfect date? It really depends on what that person enjoys. I like to do stuff that's fun. I like to play because I work a lot, you know, and I feel like we're all working a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like growing up, the funnest thing to do was like recess, like forget about everything and just have fun. So I would want to do some things that are a lot of fun, like play some games and just like enjoy the moment and, you know, just get away from everything, all the race, you know, for a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
I love like romantic gestures and different things like that. So, you know, it depends.
Yeah. What do you think is the nicest thing anyone has ever done for you?
My ex has done a lot of beautiful things for me, to be honest. It's pretty tough to beat.
Aww.
She's made me like custom books.
Wait, what? That's so cute.
I remember on my 23rd birthday, she sent me like this package with 23 reasons why she loves me, you know, and just like little things like that. Like tons of like custom photo books and just like crazy things that I didn't even realize like people could put that much effort into certain things, you know, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's done incredible things like that, surprise stuff like that, like rose petals in the hotel and stuff like that. So,
Oh, that's so cute. And how long were you guys together for?
9.5 years.
Whoa.
So almost 10 years.
That is a long time. Good for you. That's amazing. And what was the nicest thing you did for her?
A lot of surprises.
Mm.
I enjoy surprising people, you know. So I remember this one time I tricked her and told her we were going like camping with like tents and just like hella crazy. But I really had like booked this nice resort in Palm Springs. Yeah, with like a lazy river and all this stuff. So we got there, it was like a surprise, and she was like, "Oh, I thought we were really going camping," but she had a feeling that it wasn't really gonna be like as janky as I made it seem.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun. I love doing things like that. Seeing the gratitude and just putting in effort to make things more special, you know.
Okay, that's really cute.
Yeah.
What would you say is like your type? Like, what's like your perfect girl?
I don't know. That's something that I think I'm learning. You know, I was in a relationship with one person for a long time, so
Yeah, that's true.
I have to get back out there and meet new people and meet new personalities and figure out, you know, what I'm attracted to and what turns me off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and just kind of be more aware.
Do you think because your personality is so chill, you want someone as chill as you or someone that's like crazy?
I don't know. I like both. You know, my ex, she's way more extrovert for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it was almost to a point where like when I would be with her, I'd be kind of comfortable with her taking the lead as a speaker, you know, and just in a lot of situations, she's fine doing that because she's very comfortable in that space, you know. So I do see how that could be a benefit, having somebody that's a little bit more outgoing. But sometimes when I have somebody that's less outgoing, it kind of makes me become more outgoing, you know, and I kind of have to take that position. So sometimes it can bring more out of me to have somebody that's more reserved because it kind of forces me to be more out there.
Yeah.
You know.
It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I feel like my type is more of like someone who's kind of more reserved. Or at least like they still have to have like that outgoing side, but like I get so hyper. I need someone to just be like and chill.
No, I feel you.
But yeah, I definitely get that. What were you like in high school? You think were you as chill as you are now in high school?
I was super chill in high school. I think I started getting really chill because I was moving around a lot. So I think I was just like always trying to fit in. So I just felt like my best way to fit in is just like be neutral and just like, you know, not poke out so much in certain situations. I feel like I was moving around so much that I started to get into that zone. I was just like, I'm not gonna like do too much. I'm probably gonna move soon anyway. So, you know, I started to get a little bit closed off, you know, and just like a little bit more reserved and not get so personal with people.
Yeah. That's so interesting. I actually never, like, that's a really interesting way of putting it. That's a good defense mechanism. I feel like I do the same thing when I feel like I'm in a situation that's uncomfortable. I like almost like shrivel up into a shell just to like protect myself. That's really interesting you say that. What made you, because you're from the Bay, right? What made you move from the Bay to LA?
Just opportunity. And I actually had a friend that was out here going to music school that I knew that we had done music together. His name is Moki. So he was just like, you need to come live in LA. Like, you do way too much music and you're too talented to just be like out in the Bay trying to like hustle, and there's not so much opportunity out there. He's like, you need to be here. There's people left and right. All of these people just need to meet you, you know? And I was just like, let's go, let's do it.
Yeah.
So he allowed me to live with him until I got on my own feet. That's what brought me here. And I realized it pretty immediately how much opportunity was here and how fast you can meet people. And I think also being authentic, being real has gotten me pretty far so far.
I like that. Yeah. You're right. Like being real in a place like LA is definitely hard. So it's hard.
It's tough.
Definitely. But that's a good friend that he advised you to come move to LA because there are a lot of opportunities here that there aren't in like a lot of other places.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you're creative, like you just have to be in a place like LA or New York or Paris, Milan.
Right. New York is beautiful. I love New York.
Yeah, New York, it's similar to LA, but also like the complete opposite. Yeah, I can't really explain it.
My experience with New York too was a little different. Like I really went as like a tourist, you know, and just did a bunch of like very touristy things. But people were really nice. I was kind of lost in the subway, like didn't know exactly where to go. And someone actually out of their own way came up to me and was like, "Hey, you look like you don't know where you're going. Do you need help?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get to this place." And they were like, "You got to go across and catch this one," you know. So it was just like the stories I heard about New York, about people being like so rude, and I experienced totally the opposite. So it was nice. But I did have to learn how to walk fast across the street and not get hit with the crazy ass smog or whatever that nasty smoke that comes out of the street.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It really smells crazy. Would you ever live in New York? Or do you think you would live in LA the rest of your life?
I'm planning on being bi-coastal to Miami. Yeah. New York is just a bit too cold for me. I like the heat.
Yeah.
I'm very much a warm weather person,
Mm-hmm.
so I prefer Miami. But New York is cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's chill. I couldn't see myself living out there.
Yeah.
Not permanently. Maybe like 3 months. I could probably do.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. Like if I had like a work opportunity there, I would obviously say yes. But like
Yeah.
to live all the time, yeah, I cannot do the cold. Oh,
I can't
no.
do the cold. I
Have
do
you-
like to wear, nice puff jackets and pea coats and blazers and stuff like that. But
Mhm.
Yeah, catch me in that session doing a diddy bop. I'm a young god, money on my mind, ain't got no time for a young dot.
I still do that out here even when it's hot. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
I feel like people look so cool when they dress cold when it's hot. I don't know why.
I think so too.
It's giving like you stay in the AC.
Yeah. It's good when it doesn't get too hot though. Sometimes I actually start sweating and I'm like, yeah, this was a bad choice.
Yeah, no, it's really hot right now for fall.
It's hot.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, today the theme is like R&B 2000s vibes. So I told him to wear like jeans, denim. I'm wearing blue and like a furry hat. I feel like Lil Kim wore this at one point. I don't know. But yeah,
Probably
in case.
did. Probably.
Yeah, it looks so good. I love it. But walk me down like when you wrote your first song or when like you first what was your first song again?
Like the first song I've ever wrote.
Like ever wrote, like only on SoundCloud, like ever.
Well, the first song I ever wrote was in 3rd grade. Actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I recorded it onto like this boombox thing, like crazy, with like an 808 that my dad's friend gave me.
Mm-hmm.
808 machine. So I just like made a like little beat. But what happened was I got in like an argument with my like best friends,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't know how to express it. Like I just didn't know how to express it to them how I was feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I just made a song, and I remember like the next day going to school and showing them. And yeah, that actually was like probably the first time I really like put myself out there. And then everyone started talking about it. It was like 3rd grade. They were just like, Calvin made the song for his friends. It was called like My Best Friends or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that was like the first time. And I was in 3rd grade. So yeah, that was the first time. I never put stuff out like that. I just did it for fun.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when MySpace was around, I put a couple songs out and they actually did really well. Got a bunch of plays. Like people liked it. And then I started like realizing because I moved around a lot. Every time I would move to different places, like people would start to actually know who I was.
Mm-hmm.
From music, which was like super cool because I always wanted that a little bit, was to be known for something like that,
Yeah.
So it was cool.
That's so cool. Wow.
Yeah,
From 3rd grade.
from 3rd grade.
That's crazy. Okay, so how long after that did you start writing like songs that you would end up putting out?
I didn't start putting out songs until I think 2017 or 2016 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I literally made music as like a hobby. It was my therapy,
Mhm.
It was literally how I just like express my emotions.
Yeah.
So I didn't really care much about putting it out. I cared more about like showing the people that I wrote the songs about, That's all that mattered.
Yeah.
But it got to a point where people were just like, yo, you need to start putting some stuff out,
No.
Should
never listen to that.
No, they told me I should.
Oh, you should. Okay, I think you
Yeah.
should. I was like, whoa.
They were like, why you got all the stuff just on your computer? Like, just start putting it out.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, cool. I'll put some stuff out.
Yeah, that's cool. I like how you said it was a way for you to express yourself because that is true. Like sometimes, because I'm like a type of person where like someone pisses me off, like I don't know, like I don't even know how to, like I get so mad that I don't even know what to say. I feel like music is something for people who just have those emotions that they don't know how to articulate. Like
Yeah.
it's the perfect, I don't know, what's the word? Perfect outlet for that.
Yeah, perfect outlet.
Yeah, for sure.
It's almost like, you know how they tell you to write fake emails?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
But I have to own it, and I have to, put it out and own it. But it's very similar,
Mhm.
and the only difference is that you're not deleting it, you're actually putting it out there. So, I love it. It's helped me through a lot of my toughest times.
Mm-hmm.
I had like a lot of problems with my mom growing up. And I didn't know how to communicate that with her until I wrote a song one time. It was called Letter to Mom. And it was just like basically like everything that I ever felt about her and just like things that we had gone through. Yeah, I didn't know how to talk to her about that stuff. I didn't know how to like bring anything up, but I could show her the song. I could just be like, listen to the song that I made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's always been that.
Mhm.
So it was even a little hard for me to like think about commercializing music because I was just like, I don't want to take away this like super therapeutic thing for me.
Yeah.
To turn it into a business and make it like feel exhausting or feel like work because I love it so much,
Mm-hmm.
But it's part of the game. We gotta balance it out.
Mm-hmm. And they say when you're good at something, don't do it for free.
True. True. And I love singing, so I would just sing for free, but you gotta monetize. Right?
That's true.
Mhm.
Very true. Oh, it's so interesting. Do you have any siblings?
I have a little sister, yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I think that kind of affects the way you are with girls because you have like a little sister you have to like kind of watch over.
For sure. We have a lot of years apart. We're 6 years apart. So we didn't get a chance to really connect. But I think as we both got older, we've been able to connect more. She's gone through some things where she's actually reached out to me about. And being in that situation and listening to her perspective. Also being a naturally protective big brother, I start to understand the female perspective more and, you know, just be more aware. And I can see situations where like when I do something, would I want my sister to be treated like that? Or would I want my mom to be treated like that? So those are definitely things I think about.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Well, I love that. I feel like I know you like so much better now. But I want to really get to the nitty gritty. Just kidding.
Let's
But
get to the nitty.
We're going to play a game called 20 Questions. Wait, okay, so I turned 24 this year, so let's do 24 questions.
Okay.
So basically how this game works is I'm going to ask you like this or that, and then you're just going to like pick one. It's going to be rapid fire. You have like 10 seconds to answer each one.
Okay.
LA or New York? I feel like I already know this one though.
LA.
Still or sparkling water?
Still.
AirPods or earphones? Like the cords.
AirPods.
Movies or TV shows?
Movies.
What's your favorite movie?
I don't have a favorite movie.
Top 3.
Top 3? I don't have a top 3, but I can definitely name 3 off the rip.
Okay.
Scarface, Space Jam, and Lion King.
Oh, I love The Lion King.
Yeah.
I like that. I tried to watch...
Aladdin's in there too, though.
Really?
Aladdin's like, yeah, I love Aladdin. I'm probably going to go see the Broadway show by myself, maybe.
I would go with you. I love Broadway.
Yeah. Come, let's go.
Yeah, it would be fun.
Do you really love Broadway?
I love Broadway. Literally, I got this $80 Moulin Rouge jacket when I went to the show just because I just love it so much. And I got like all these little pins. I love Broadway. I think it's so cool because I went to this like theater camp when I was younger called French Woods in New York.
Okay.
And I was in the Wizard of Oz. I was like a munchkin in it. And yeah, we did like plays, like circus. It was the best time of my life. Like no phone for 3 weeks.
Wow.
Just literally like...
So you were doing some acting?
Yeah. Well, it was more like dancing and singing.
So you sing?
Yeah. Wait, did you not know I sing?
I do actually. Now that we're talking about it, I remember that you were putting out music.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. How did I know? That things would get so complicated. You got me feeling so frustrated.
Yeah, it was like the same thing with you. I just kind of did it to like express myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, French Woods was like so many cool people went to French Woods. Like Maroon 5 was founded there. Ariana Grande went there. It was like a really legit camp, and it was so much fun.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Those are legendary people.
Yeah, really for legends. So.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, I love Broadway and stuff like that. Okay, ranch or blue cheese?
Ranch.
Yeah, blue cheese is nasty. People who like blue cheese, like.
Sometimes I get them confused, honestly. Sometimes it's blue cheese and I can't. I guess if the blue cheese is good, it tastes like ranch. But I don't do blue cheese like that.
No, I feel like it only tastes good at like Domino's, like the fake one.
Yeah, the fake, they're like super processed, so it tastes like ranch. But like, I'm cool off the moldy cheese. You know,
No, isn't cheese literally like a fungus?
I think especially the blue cheese, some of those, they're a little funky.
So funky or fungy.
Yeah.
Pool or ocean?
Pool. Well, yeah, pool.
Fair or amusement park?
Amusement park.
Amusement park. Fruit or veggies?
Fruit.
Oh my god, wait. You're like a health guru. Remember you showed me this like health book where you had all these healthy stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, give me like top 3 healthiest foods you think are like the best for our bodies.
Blueberries.
Blueberries.
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Or cruciferous vegetables, which is like broccoli, cauliflower, and like Brussels sprouts. And so there is a category of those type of veggies. And beans. Legumes.
Legumes. Yes.
So like beans, hummus, whatever in that category.
I like that.
They're very healthy.
Yeah, you are. I ate a cauliflower pizza today and it had broccoli on it. So I feel like
was it good?
it was so I eat it almost every day. I'm obsessed with it. It's frozen, but it tastes like when you cook it up, and I like it a little burnt. And it's so good to me.
Crispy.
A little crispy, yes. And it's thin crust.
I have to try it sometime.
Yes. Sun or snow?
Sun.
I kind of knew that.
For sure.
Patio or rooftop?
Rooftop.
Mm-hmm.
Depends how high the roof is, though. Because I do get vertigo.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Oh
In
my
New York, I was at like a couple of rooftop spots and it was just a little too high. I couldn't even really drink up there. I was just like feeling like nauseous and shit. So
Makes sense. Okay, walk on the beach or a hike?
I can go hike. I can get a little adventurous. I like taking little extra routes that are unpaved.
Yeah, it can be hard walking on the beach.
Yeah,
The sand. Sprite or Coca-Cola?
it really depends. Probably most of the time, Coke.
Okay. Would you prefer to snack on chips or French fries?
Chips.
Really?
Fries get a little like over time too filling. Chips I could just kind of dabble and not feel so full.
That makes sense. Almond butter or peanut butter?
I probably like peanut butter a bit more. I do have almond butter right now. It's cool. I like crunchy peanut butter.
I used to not like crunchy, but now I can only eat crunchy.
Crunchy is the best. It's so good.
So good. Vodka or tequila? I know what you're gonna say.
Tequila.
Tequila? You mean tequila? Champagne or wine?
Wine.
Mm,
Champagne gives me a headache.
really?
Yeah.
Are you drinking the good champagne?
Whatever type I'm drinking from the top to bottom, it gives me a headache.
Okay. Well, these are like girly, girly questions.
Bring 'em on.
Set or a dress?
What? A set or a dress? What do I like to see?
Yeah. Yes.
So what's a set?
A set is like this, and a dress is like one thing.
I would say a set since you're wearing a set.
Oh, stop it. Would you prefer to see French or colored nails on a girl?
I love a French, but I also like colors sometimes. So
Okay.
it just depends, I guess.
Depends. Okay. Meat or seafood?
Probably seafood.
What kind of seafood?
I like crab and lobster. I really only eat chicken. Like I don't really eat too much beef or pork, so I'll have a lot more options with seafood.
Yeah.
I love ceviches, like,
Sushi is really good.
and then like raw sushi, like toro, fatty tunas. Very good. Very expensive, but very good.
Yeah, I just got hungry. Wow. Okay, and the last one. Are you ready for this one?
That was 24?
It was
I
22.
feel like that was like 7.
I think it was like 22 or 21. Because some of them were repetitive, like red wine. Oh, red wine or white wine. That's like a sub one of the
Red.
wine. Red? Wait, did I ask you that already?
Flashback.
Champagne or wine?
Wine.
End of flashback.
Okay. All right, never
You
mind.
said wine or champagne?
Oh, Okay, this one is last one. We did around 24, almost. I think honestly we might have because I asked you all the girly ones too. But yeah, it goes by fast, right?
Goes by quick.
All right, this
Time
is.
flies when you're having a blast.
It does. All right, healthy or toxic?
Healthy. I've had enough toxic in my life.
What? Oh my
I'm done
gosh!
with toxic.
Is this a toxic girl calling you?
What's my toxic trait?
Toxic. Yeah.
Right on time.
Right on time.
What do you think is the most toxic thing you've endured in your life?
I think more friendships.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I've had some toxic friendships because I'm in a situation with people where they're kind of in a healing phase, and for some reason I get caught up in it, and then I've been in a lot of situations where I spend more time like focusing on other people than myself, which kind of set me back a little bit. I feel like those were toxic times.
I can totally understand that because my mom always says this, like, show me who you are, show me the people you're around. So she always wants me to have like good people around me. I know it's like biased when our parents are like, be careful of this person or that person because, you know, they obviously like want to protect their kids, but they really can like sense a bad vibe. Sometimes
No, it's true.
we just can't see it because we're just so close to it and we don't want to believe someone would do something like that to us, but it's important to look out for the warning signs.
Even dogs can. I swear, I remember we had a puppy and certain people would come over and he would just like growl or just have, and he was like such a sweet dog. So I kind of would notice like, damn, he's hip. Like, so when I'm like reading him, when people come around, I'm like, if people are scared of him or people are acting like nervous, I feel like they have some kind of a bad intention, you know, and they're afraid that the dog's gonna like fight their ass for having these like negative thoughts and coming in with like bad energy. So
Yeah,
I think animals are very intuitive.
that is so
like that.
true.
Yeah.
That is so true. Yeah, because it's all about the vibes.
It's all about the vibes.
Always. That's so true. All right, we're going to play a game. I've never played this with a guy, I don't think, on my podcast.
Am I the first guy that you've interviewed or no?
No, but you're the first musician.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to play a game of, you know, like F, Marry, Kill.
What is it?
F, Marry, Kill.
Mm-mm.
You never heard the game F, Marry, Kill?
Never.
Stop the cap.
Really?
Really?
Okay, there's this game where basically like someone will say like 3 people and then you decide which one you want to F, marry, or kill. But kill is too grim and gruesome.
Okay.
So we're going to call it Snog, marry, or toss.
Okay.
Kiss, marry, toss. I don't know why I said snog. Like I'm in
I was
the
gonna
UK.
say. I was gonna ask you what snog meant. Is that what that means? It means kiss, snog.
Yes.
So kiss, marry, or kill?
No, toss, because kill is bad.
Oh, okay. Kiss, marry, or toss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ice Spice, Kim K, Kim Kardashian, if you guys don't know who Kim K is, and Sexy Red.
I wouldn't marry any of them. I would kiss Kim K.
Oh, wait, no, that's not the game. Oh my gosh, it's kiss, bang, or toss.
Oh, kiss, bang, or toss.
No, marry, bang, or toss. Marry, bang, or toss.
Kiss. There's no kiss.
There's no kiss. There's no kiss. Because we're too grown for that. It just happens to me every time I do this.
Bang.
Bang.
That's pretty intense.
Fine.
You're gonna get me canceled.
It's fine. Go to kiss then. Kiss. Yeah, kiss. Let's keep it at kiss. Yeah.
Kiss. I would kiss Kim.
Okay.
The other two, they're very beautiful in their own ways, but I think they are a little too poppin' and a little too eccentric for my taste. I might be a little boring for them. You know.
Okay. I'll let you off easy with that one because that's a hard decision to make. That's a very hard decision to make.
But I would definitely kiss Kim Kardashian. She's very pretty.
She is pretty. All right. Bang, marry, kiss, marry, toss.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
What shows you watch? Because I feel like that will help too.
What shows?
They could be old too.
All American is one I've been watching a lot.
Oh.
Queen's Gambit was a good one. Queen's Gambit.
Okay.
I like Atypical. Have you seen that one? Atypical is good.
Atypical.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like a lot of the Marvel shows.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Atypical is an amazing rating on IMDb.
Atypical is great.
Wow.
WandaVision.
Okay.
I like that one. It was good.
Did you watch Euphoria or anything like that?
A couple episodes.
Okay, so Atypical Marvel series. Okay, I'll do Homecoming people. Like All American Homecoming, that show?
Not Homecoming, the regular one.
Homecoming show? Okay. Oh, this one?
I never seen the Homecoming one.
What show are you talking about?
Oh, All American.
Oh, that's what I was trying to say. Oh, okay, so All American Homecoming. So I actually worked on that show once. The one with the curly hair is really pretty. All right. Now, okay.
But nobody on that show, I'm like, there's nothing crazy. Like, I can tell you, like, my number one celebrity crush.
Mm-hmm. Who is that?
Well, it used to be Jessica Alba.
Wow, she is cute.
She was always my number one.
Did you like see her in a movie or did you just like her?
Honey?
Oh my gosh, for some reason I was thinking of Jessica Biel. Yes, Honey's a great movie.
Honey.
Yes, yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I love Honey. That's a great movie.
Jessica Alba, there's just some, I don't know, very pretty. She has a nice tan. I don't know. She's got it all. And she's a businesswoman. She's very successful, and that's very inspiring. I like her a lot.
Yeah, she's cool. She was in Entourage. Did you ever watch Entourage?
I did watch some Entourage.
I watch Entourage like once or twice a year. It's like
It's classic. Like, I've never really gotten all through it like that, but I've watched episodes here and there, and I know about like Turtle and like, you know, some of the guys, so it's good.
Yeah, I love that show. Okay, let's do one last one. Kiss, marry, toss. Jessica Alba.
Mary. I'll marry her right now.
Is this like, am I setting everyone up for like...
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Jessica Alba. Do you know who Liam Meester is? Oh my gosh, this is... Okay.
You can show me pictures.
Yeah, actually, why am I acting? I don't have my phone next to me. All right. I'm trying to see who else is like... Okay.
Did you finish your Hennessy yet?
I have to focus on this. Okay. Okay. No. Now, finally, my brain's working. Okay. Megan Fox, Jessica Alba, Kim Kardashian. Kiss, marry, toss. This is going to really make you think.
I'll marry Jessica Alba. I would kiss Megan Fox, and I would kiss Kim.
No, you have to toss one.
Oh, I have to toss one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. I was either tossing Megan or Kim. I'll probably toss Kim.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Megan Fox is really pretty.
She is.
Yeah.
You know, Team Megan always.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. Very cool. That was a fun little game, right?
Yeah, I was.
All right. Let's play a little game of Pictionary.
Megan, get on up here. Here we go.
You guys.
Here we go. Your king's in the lead. This would extend that lead. 15 seconds on the clock. Things in a suitcase. Sketch.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you mind help monitoring this game for us? So you're going to whisper or you're going to, I'm not going to look, you're going to mouth something that we're going to draw.
So you're going to draw and I have to mouth it?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay, so you're going to have to show, yeah, mouth it to me. Wait, no. Well, yeah, no. Yeah, mouth it to me, then he has to guess it. Yeah. You get it?
So you have to draw it, and then I mouth it like what it is.
Yeah, yeah. So he's gonna say something to me, and I'm gonna draw it, then you're gonna guess it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. You can't really look because you're looking that way. Okay.
So once you, okay, do
Okay.
it.
Okay, yeah. Wait, one more time. Okay. Okay. I don't think this is what you said, but this is close. Okay. Oh my god, it's kind of hard to draw. Okay.
So I'm supposed to guess what he said?
Through my image. I'm gonna show you.
Got it.
Okay.
Is it like a statement or a word or what?
It's supposed to be, I think, an animal. I'm not even sure this is what you mouth.
Looks like a shark plane. I don't know.
It's supposed to be a bird. Wait, what did you mouth?
Chicken.
Chicken. I've never seen a chicken that looked like that, but
I thought you said bird. Oh my gosh.
I
Okay.
guess the little bottom ones look like peeps.
It was supposed to be the clouds.
Oh,
Like, what is that?
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I would go with shark plane.
Oh my gosh. No, Pictionary is too hard. Pictionary is way too hard. Okay. What else can we put this whiteboard to use for? Okay, you know what? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you a question, and we're both gonna write it down, and we'll see if we both get it right.
Right here?
That's all you right there. All right. I'm gonna go to my podcast notes. Okay. So. So what is your favorite drink to get? Like cocktail. It's kind of hard. Okay. I'm just gonna guess though.
It's so easy for me. Oh, wait, am I guessing yours?
I'm gonna try to guess yours. You're just gonna write whatever, and I'll try to like match it. Okay, and I'm gonna tally it up. Your favorite cocktail?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna guess. Spicy Marg. Oh, I said tequila soda because you said you liked. Oh, but that also has tequila. I should have said that. Oh my god.
It was very close.
Yeah, kind of close. All right, next one. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
How do you like spicy marg?
I like mango margaritas because I don't love tequila, but if it doesn't taste like tequila, then I'll like it.
Facts.
All right. What's your favorite meal?
Favorite meal? Like specific meal?
Okay, let's say you're at a restaurant and you want to get this one thing. What would it be?
Okay. I mean, it has to be very universal.
Oh, I think I know because you said you like this one thing.
I hope I'm spelling it right.
Chicken parm? Oh my god, you said ceviche! Ah! Oh my god,
I thought you had that one. I don't remember saying anything about chicken parm, but it's okay. Chicken parm is good. I can't deny it.
I thought you like chicken. Oh gosh.
Chicken parm is great. I love chicken parm.
Let me feel bad because I did this game with my sister and I didn't get one right. All right, favorite animal. Okay, you said you watched The Lion King, so I think.
My favorite animal.
Oh, okay.
Damn, this is hard. My favorite animal.
Is that your phone?
It should be on silent.
It should be on silent, but it's okay. Oh, I just showed you what I put down. Oh my gosh. Wait. Did you see what I put down?
You got one.
That doesn't count. Your handwriting's so cute.
So bad.
I
So
guess.
sloppy.
Okay, favorite decade. This should be easy.
Favorite decade?
Mm-hmm.
This decade we're in might be it, but
Really?
it has to finish first.
I didn't get it right. Dang, that's 2000s. I thought since we were on 2000s theme.
2000s is close. 90s is just, they're so raw. And so, like, I don't know. You got, like, Tupac and Biggie and, like, Jodeci and Casey and JoJo.
Oh, wait.
What's that?
East Coast, West Coast?
Okay. Yeah, I stay away from throwing up any.
Oh my god. No, oh my gosh. Did I tell?
We're in LA, like, I don't,
I went up to this bouncer once and went like this, and he literally was like, I hate when girls put up gang signs. And I'm just like, I was trying to show love. But anyways. Okay. One more. What is your favorite hobby? Because I don't know. Oh no, that could be so broad. That's just setting me up to fail. Favorite favorite place to relax.
To relax.
I think I know this because yeah. This could be really easy or it could be like a whole thing.
Bruh.
Steam room. That is so specific. I said home. home. That's where I like to relax. But steam room, I do love a good steam room.
Yeah, and I feel like I can't bring my phone in there. I can't be on TV. It's just me and my thoughts.
That's so true. Wait, I need to get at least one. Okay.
You got one. You got the lion.
No, but that's because you saw it.
It is. It is. I
Right.
do like birds. Like I like big birds, but
Big birds, yeah.
like falcons or like hawks, but to just fly and be big
Mm.
and spread their wings and just go.
That's pretty cool. Remember like how back in the day people thought that like cars would be flying by now?
Supposedly they are a little bit. No.
I mean, Teslas do drive themselves.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I think I just had like a baby burp.
We should finish our Hennessy because we're wrapping up here.
We are wrapping up soon. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Are you ready to knock it down?
Oh, I literally, oh my gosh. I'm going to drink coffee after this.
Yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I gotta go to the club tonight still.
Have fun.
You're coming.
I'm not coming tonight. I cannot. I have so much work to do. I usually love a Poppy Monday, but
Poppy Monday is great.
Poppy Monday on a Megan Monday.
Yep. I feel like it's meant like we can get a sign for you. We can do podcasts with Meg on the sign.
If you do that, then I will come.
I'll do it.
I will. I'm going to insert it in this
And then
podcast.
cut it, yeah, cut to it and show the sign and be like, yeah, he was really about that.
Oh my god.
On a Monday.
He was really about that.
Oh my god. Whew, okay. On a final note, though, I want to end with something that it's one of my favorite questions to ask. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? Oh, that's cute. You want to use the whiteboard.
In the next 10 years, I see myself focusing on financial security,
Mhm.
having some different properties and being bi-coastal in Miami and here. Potentially expanding my nightlife companies to a couple of different cities and continuing to grow the brand and just be more settled into who I am as an artist and the music that I'm making and, continuing that journey as well. Yeah, I see myself doing that in 10 years.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Do you want to like start a family anytime soon or no?
I could see a family, probably not anytime in the immediate future, but that is something that I think about, continuing a legacy and, having a family and maybe having like a dog farm or something. Like, I don't know.
Oh, you really like dogs. I
do like dogs.
Love that.
I would want to have at least one property with like a farm and like get like my veggies and fruits from my own farm and maybe if I am still eating eggs, like have chickens,
Yeah,
I
I love that. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming today and spending this hour with me, hour and a half, 2 hours. I really
Thank you so much for
appreciate.
having me.
Oh, thank you so much for coming, and I appreciate it. And I wish you all the best with your music. It's amazing. Stream Stream Expectations.
Stream Expectations.
It's available everywhere, right?
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's an amazing song. If you like the R&B vibes, just listen to it.
Yeah.
And all of his music, you'll probably have more music out by the time this podcast comes out. So
Yeah.
make sure to check him out on Spotify and Apple Music. And I appreciate you. Thank you again. And
Thank you.
follow Calvin Davis Jr. everywhere. And yeah, don't forget to come back every week to see the next episode of this podcast, Pod with Meg. Follow me and subscribe and stay tuned for more. Thank you again, guys. Have a great night, day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Oh, and if you're back, you're a nutmeg. And if you're new, you're just a nut. All right. Thank you. Bye. Say bye.
Bye. Peace out, everybody.
All right. Did you have fun? Did you like
I
that?
had a good time.
Cut.
It was amazing.
I'm glad you liked it. No, I'm looking at the camera.
Me?
No, your
Oh.
camera's over there, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we'll be talking to each other. I hope I. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting nervous.
No Hennessy in the tooth?
I'm gonna say something, but now I can't remember. Let's do it. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Wait, let me just make sure nothing's no indecent exposure.
We need clickbait. we need clickbait scenes.
Oh my gosh. I filmed a podcast and my entire necklace is backwards. Okay.
We're setting trends.
Playing trends. Okay. But yeah, we can do another shot.
Should we do another shot of Henny?
Sure. Oh yeah.
20, not 21 questions, just 20. Answer every question.
Okay. Okay. You like how these are black? Let me see if I have 24 questions to ask you. Okay, I do. I have it.
You got 24?
Yes, I have one that I'm gonna add that I already know. It's gonna be like a silly one, but it's still gonna be like you'll just see.
Okay.
Um,
I'll do my best to
No,
answer.
no
to
stress.
answer. Yes, I like Black Cups.
got that from Party City. You like black cups?
Shout out Party City.
Shout out Party City. So for my birthday, I was gonna get these balloons. That was kind of a big shout. I'm sorry. I was gonna get these balloons from this one place, and they were gonna charge me like $500. And at Party City,
$500 for balloons.
for balloons, and it was like a tiny bouquet of balloons. But I went to Party City, and it was a beautiful price, and I just love them.
It's like $15.
Literally so much cheaper. And the thing is, if I didn't know better, I probably would have. But like, you just have to know. Just kind of have to know better.
Mhm.
Shout out to Party City. This shot's for you.
Shout
And
out
for
Party
you,
City.
Calvin.
And
Wait,
the
no.
Halloween costumes, and they have a lot of good shit there.
You know where we're gonna be for Halloween yet?
No,
You should be yourself.
I was thinking that. Honestly, I was like, this year I'm just gonna be myself.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yes.
All right. Am I hungry? Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. A little.
You gotta,
Think.
click, you gotta click the cups.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna be drunk by the. I have a meeting after this. This is hard to think of on the spot, honestly. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Whew. Okay. 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 Let me just finish it because I feel like I'm not chilled where I should be. Okay. One more cheers. We're drinking a shot of Hennessy. We already cheers before,
Cheers.
but we need to do it for the camera. The camera has to eat too.
And drink.
Cheers to you, your music success, all of that, and thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. Cheers to you as well.
Ew. Okay. I'm not an alcoholic, guys. Drinking is bad, but it's an occasion, special occasion.